Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for May 11th through the 14th, Monday through Thursday for my Tauruses. Hello, my sweet Tauruses. Happy birthday to you. Okay, almost wanted to start singing there, but you don't want to hear me sing. Anyway, Monday through Thursday, 2 Radley Valentine decks. I use my Archangel Power Tarot card for the main message, and then I try to pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So we've had our full moon energy. Scorpio, that was the 6th, 7th, but it still kind of goes through that weekend too. And again too, things are going to be revealed. Things are going to come out that might be a little bit distressing. News is going to come out that you're kind of like, oh, I didn't know that was happening. Oh, this is new. It's going to stretch us a little bit. Just be aware of it. Okay. Anyway, I have my 3 cards face down. Nothing is reversed. Remember, I am an intuitive channeler. What that means is I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever needs to come through for whoever's out there that needs to hear it, it does. Anyway, let's see what Monday through Thursday looks like for my Tauruses. Here we go. First card up, the Chariot. And okay, there's a couple of things with the Chariot. The Chariot is an Archangel energy card. It's Archangel Metatron. Metatron is believed to have walked as a human before he was transformed into an archangel. So, he and also Sandalphon. So the theory is, what is believed about Metatron is that he's able to relate to the human struggle, okay? But the Chariot in itself, to me, is always things are going to be moving fast, and you get this a lot. So when things do move for you, they move probably a little quicker than what you want them to. But it also means that there has to be some control, because to drive a Chariot, these are some big horses here. You have to really keep and stay in control. So while I'm feeling things still are moving for you, moving for all of my Tauruses, and again, too, maybe you're still in areas that haven't quite opened up yet. Things are opening up, again, thank you. We're all working together to do our part and do what we need to do. But this is about refocusing on your goals. This is also about just kind of like looking and saying, what is it that I really want out of my life? And then working and sending your energy towards that. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you. Now, again, things could move fast. Things could be, things may be moving where it's not where you do not have control over the outcome or control over your journey too. Because I'm kind of feeling in some people's chariots that it's almost kind of like the horses have taken off, and they're just kind of like you're trying to grab the reins again. You're trying to kind of go, oh, wait a minute, I have to try to get into control. With that, for whoever needs this, don't worry so much if you're not in control, because there's a divine element to this, okay? So you're being led where you need to be led to begin with. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, the Chariot, determination, self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Your next card up, the 7 of Raphael. Now, interesting here that this is also a 7, so I'll tell you to go to the internet, take a look at the 7s. Now, this is water energy. It's that emotional energy. So with this, as like I said, in some ways, the Chariot has been moving so fast, you've lost the reins. You've lost the ability to guide it and to send it where you want it to go. It's kind of like, you're being taken along in the journey. So this is that emotional energy that's kind of going, I want to get my reins back. I want to be a little more in control. Don't, my Taurus is, that's only going to have, you're only going to struggle with that. And it's, so my best thoughts for you with this, what I'm picking up with this is, have some faith, have some trust. Reach out to your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is. Have some faith, okay? Because it's like you're being swept away almost. And there's going to be an emotional component to that. There's going to be an emotional component where you're just going to feel like, what can I do? Have some faith and know that the outcome, I feel, is going to be really good. Okay. So time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take actions. A need for detoxification. And remember, Raphael, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, Scorpio, full moon. It's kind of like sweeping you down that road. Last card. And again, so you've got 3 sevens here. So that has to mean something. You can look that up on the internet here. Very divine type of numbers too. Okay, so Ariel, your energy, solid energy. It's also Virgo and Capricorn energy. It's someone you can touch. So there is, this is about you doing the work, you getting things done. You may not have felt like it is. You may feel like you're out of control. You may feel like things are just being swept apart and, you don't. But the fact is, though, you have been doing the work. You have been getting things done. You have been planting the seeds. You have been putting it out there. Now, this, again, Ariel, earth energy, money energy from a job, also from an opportunity. So things could start coming to you. And it might be, you might be a little blindsided about the opportunity. You're kind of like, wow, I interviewed for that like about 5 months ago, it seems. And even though it might have only been 2 or 3 months. But, so you might be a little blindsided. It might come out of nowhere for you. So, and like I said, and just when you're feeling like, I don't have I've lost control of my reins. I want my reins. I know that keeps coming to me. You want to get back in control. You want to be the driver of that chariot. The 7 of Ariel tells you, hey, you're having a divine moment, that you're being guided where you need to be going. Okay. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Like I said, planting the seeds. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So things are moving for you. You just may not feel like they're moving. Or you may feel like you're just totally out of control of the situation. Take some breaths. Get out, if you can, get outside. If it's not, I know in the northern hemisphere, we're coming into spring. In the southern hemisphere, I don't know how warm the fall is for you, but if you can get outside, get some sunshine, walk around without shoes if you can. You're an earth sign, so, getting yourself, digging into that earth does really a lot of good for you, okay? It grounds you. Okay, let's go on. One last card. So, yeah, and those 7s have a meaning for you. I'm not quite sure what it is, so look that up. There's a lot of places you can go on. You can look up angel numbers. When you're on the internet, angel numbers, 777, and lots of things. Look for what resonates to you. Okay, this card is reversed, so that means it's got a little more oomph to the message. Here we go, face down. The 4 of air. Air energy is our Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So something must be going on with the Virgo too, which is an earth energy for you too. But it is your intellect. It's hearing news. So just as, like I said, all of this really wild energy is going around, it's, and you don't feel like in control, but it's working towards your benefit. You're going to hear something. And it's going to actually put you into a better state of mind, okay? Or a better frame of mind, okay? It's going to calm you a little bit more so. So anyway, time to rest or take a vacation. Now remember too, this one was talking about making the decision, and this is saying allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Again too, that's reaching out to your higher power. Stilling your mind, because this week is going to have really strong kinetic energy for you. It's going to be like, you're going to want to go this way, that way, all over the place. Like I said, you're not going to necessarily feel as in control of yourself or of your situation as you'd like. The thing is, though, it's like this is this divine thing that needs to be done so that when when things start happening for you, when you start hearing that news, that it all comes together. Okay? Okay. So my Tauruses, as always, you know what to do with the buttons down there. But my Tauruses, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.